Hi, my name is Christopher Wallace, Associate Director of Creative at BMI, and today we are sitting with ThankGod4Cody.
I think the first one was Love Galore that went crazy. But I had done a song called Sobriety with SZA and 2 a.m. before that. And those were like my first place. Then I did a song with J-Rock called Easy Bake. Those were like my first placements. But my first big one, was Love Galore. I think that was the first single that dropped that I had produced. It was like us being in the same place at the same time. I was at this house where a lot of the new TDE artists like work out of and stuff, and I was in there making a beat, and she had overheard the beat and just came in and was like, "Yeah, I really mess with this beat." I was like, "Yeah, you can have it. Like, for sure, I'm not doing nothing with it." And then she was like, "Yeah, send it to me." And I guess she had sat there for like a minute and just wrote the song in her head, and then it was like, "Yeah, send it to me," and then just dipped. And I sent it to her. I think I emailed it to her.
So you guys recorded the song that day?
I don't know when she recorded it, actually. That was just like our first time really connecting on a music level, and she just got the beat and then made that sobriety song with it, and I just heard it when it came out. And then we were around each other again in the same place, and I wasn't working on anything at the time, and she was just like, "Yeah, if you're not working on nothing, like, just pull up with us and help me finish this album." And I pulled up and it was lit. Memphis definitely has impacted my sounds for sure. Just like coming up in Memphis, especially when I was coming up, it was like strong Bible Belt vibes. And so like my parents just like kept me, like we were in church for like everything, like lock-ins, Bible study, Sunday school, before church, Hallelujah night, tent revival outside in the heat, just everything. And it was just like that. So like church music at first was like a big, like the most, I would say, the biggest introduction to music. And then as I got older, when my sister got her first car, she would have like burnt CDs of like local Memphis artists like Fraser Boy, like Gotti's first mixtape. That's when I really was getting into like rap and stuff. And yeah, it's just something in like the water, or something in like just the atmosphere of the city, where it's a creative place. Even though it doesn't seem like it, like from the outside looking in, people just focus in on like maybe like the violent side of it, or the crime or whatever, but it's actually like a super creative like city. Like we've had so many legends coming out of there, like Al Green, Isaac Hayes, just legends on legends. 3-6 Gotti. I just want to make fire music just in general. Like I don't know. It's like music isn't dead. Period. Like it can't even be just one genre that's dead. It's just like everything is just thriving right now, and it's like so many different artists putting out music. Like it's thousands of songs coming out every day. So it's just impossible for anything to be dead right now. And it's just like kids making music on their phones right now, apps, and like going crazy on TikTok. Like it'd be really hard songs coming off of TikTok, like just off of the app. So I don't know. I'm just enjoying like what everybody's doing with music right now, and just trying to like maintain my place in it. Really. Growing up, probably most of my musical influence came from like Kanye and Dilla. Like College Dropout was the first album that I like listened to in full. Like my sister bought that album, and I like would just take it from her and listen to it after she like left off to college and left it behind. So that was like my first album I really like got to like dive in and take in on my own. And then I realized he produced it all himself, and that just made me want to like really get into the whole thing. And then seeing that his inspiration came from like Dilla and No ID and like Pete Rock. Like, so I was like on like a boom bap wave when I first started on like the production tip. But then yeah, that was like my first influences until I ran into like southern rap and local rap. Then I started like trying to make Memphis type beats. But yeah, that was basically my first big influences, like the Kanye and Dilla, Pete Rock type shit. Yeah.